a shot or hit green down low, crowd goes crazy, and then you hear it, especially bringing the ball up down the court.
Well, Green trying to post up here and getting the better of Saquon Jameson, the two players we told to look out for.
Bristol love that away action where they go to an away pin and then right to a ball screen. Get Lucas downhill to distribute.
Well, Wang with the rejection, but again, you've got, well, that's Flyers leading by 2 points. Going off one screen with Green. Fakes the pass, goes in, a little bit of a shimmy step there. Well, Flyers keep this one in bound. And, you know, talk about the rims in this arena. They're quite different from any other rim in the British Basketball League, Aaron.
You don't like speaking about that, but 95 rebounds yesterday, and expect for there to be a lot. And Saquon's going to love that, crashing the offensive glass, what he does best.
Still stepping through, going in with a little floater, and that's a beautiful tuck there. Still makes a bounce pass. Muhammad goes in. Well, good block by Brad Green. Green's defensive presence, Aaron. He is tough.
Yeah, that's why it's the top of every game plan. Bristol get to run, and their guards are lethal in transition over here. Ollison, Lucas, wide open three. And that should be a timeout by Coach Lloyd Gardner.
Cooper's still on the bench at the moment. Cam good at checking this game as Muhammad goes in again with a teardrop. Just can't get it. Saquon Jameson fighting, getting the and one, and he will go to the free throw line.
Tough task for Eddie.
Interesting on the zone defense. They don't go with the traditional high-low there, but again, good perimeter shooting team is now still fires a three. Getting the first tray ball for the Scorchers. And this 2-3 zone, the disruption. Again, the middle is so wide open. Nobody flashing to the high post. The deep perimeter shot coming again, no good. Jameson gets a rebound. Surrey can cut this down to 1 point lead. Maybe. Well, again, what a pass. Cooper, corner, three, get it! Big time three! It's a family of excellence. Wang goes up, hangs up in the air, count it! Gets the and one to the free throw line. That's tough.
And there's a difference without Brad Green on the floor. When you attack that paint, you don't have a 7-footer waiting for you, and you feel a lot more confident.
Unfortunate not to play for the national team this summer due to recovering from the knee surgery.
Here's Surrey back in the zone, and there's that high post shot that you love, Josh.
I just say, sometimes you got to go old school.
Who are their best creators.
I ain't going to isolate. Got it by Rafa Thomas-Edwards. Oh, putting the bodies on. Beautiful move. Does he have the control? Looking like George Gervin.
Here's Rafa Thomas-Edwards for a three. They should have went back to the high post, Josh.
Well, they find him at the mid-range. Again, Levi Tussman. Go back to that move by Padilla White. Here we go now. Trying to isolate. Kicks out. Edwards pump fakes. Pulls up from 15. Giving Bristol a 1 point lead as we head into the second quarter.
And another mid-range that doesn't drop, unfortunately.
Well, here comes Scorchers now. Mike looking to spin around, gets caught between two players, and another finger roll. Haley just a little too slow to react on the help side. Was caught inside the zone. He's a secondary defender, but now he's under the bucket. No problem. Captain Fantastic with the rebound. There's a play you don't want to leave wide open. He curls the screen. Big time three by Quinn Cooper.
At the beginning of the first quarter, which kind of got him to a little bit of a hole. So
another deep three coming up for the Flyers. Now they take a 2 point lead. Coming up one screen, finding Robertson. Cross court to Teo Condensed. Better ball movement. Cooper pump fakes. Can he go for his third three? This guy at the moment, Aaron, he is feeling the confidence.
And I think Coach Lloyd Gardner is trying to teach this team, and you know they have a bunch of vets like Justin Robinson and Andrew Lawrence. And here's another one by Josh Steele.
It was a ball screen from Brad Green. Sorry again. It's that matchup man-to-man defense.
Brad Green pops this time, trying to do a Skylar White impression, but unfortunately can't hit the shot.
Similar shooting technique as well, right above the head.
I think Skylar shoots it a little better, but I'm a little bit biased.
Just a little bit, yeah. Rebound. And now the Flyers can retake the lead. 5:03 to go in the second quarter. Thomas Edwards will fire from no man's end. Both teams exchanging three-point field goals.
I think it was Justin Robinson inside, but Raf said, never mind, I'm going to hit this anyways.
Nice penetration by the man of steel.
I'm no Justin Robinson or LaQuincy Rideau, but I'll try my best. And here's Saquon taking it right at Brad Green. Sorry, no pass three-pointer. And also playing two and guarding the high post as well.
Well, interesting. They've changed the zone up a little bit. They've now gone to a high 3-2 zone. Well, Jameson turning it over. Can Bristol capitalize? There's a teardrop. And again, BEA, beautiful play. Bristol get the offensive board. Well, Brad Typically takes a long time to get the shot up, but again, no problem. Middle screen, can't get it. Flyers looking to go up by 2 possessions potentially. There's no little teardrop. Well, this team, they know their home court. They know the sweet spots, and they lead by 5 points. Scorchers inbound his baseline, finding Jamison. Lawrence trying to find Quinn Cooper's made 3 threes. Can he make 4? This guy, somebody. Well, Surrey looking to tie the game up. Maybe take the lead here with a 3-pointer.
He's a guy I'm looking to get going as well. Justin Robinson, one of their main creators and shot makers. And Josh Steele again with another assist from Patty at Wang.
So honestly, curling the backcourt. Keedy Johnson now trying to penetrate. Pulls off in the mid-range. Tough play, can't get it. Jameson battling, but Wang does enough there. Surrey have led by as many as 4 points. He pulls up for a quick 3. He struggled tonight, but no problem here in the second half. Well, Wang gets his pocket picked. Muhammad dives on the floor. Back to Muhammad under Bassi. Getting rejected. Well, Green just said, not in my house. Two's taking no prisoners. Trying to get a handoff. Splits the defense now. If he makes it, it will be an +1. Good penetration. They're on this side of the building, but they can definitely make a very intimidating atmosphere in here.
Yep, they're basically beside you, and Justin Robinson with 1 more 3 off a Patty at Wang assist.
Well, good Bowman finding Steele. Well, back to Steele, left wide open. He's made 3 threes. Make it 4.
That 3-2 zone defense with Patty at Wang roaming around that free throw line, playing off the top of the key, daring them to shoot, getting a steal.
Here we go, here we go,
here
we go! The king of South Sudan!
Back to that ball screen action. First time doesn't work, try again.
Thompson finding Wang. Can make it a 12-point ball game. Big time 3-pointer by Padilla Wang.
He's a professional player, and he'll make you pay for that for sure.
Well, they got to make this one. This would be a good response and a much better play by the Flyers. You had 2 Flyers players chasing the offensive board. Wang left wide open, made his last 3, makes this one. Well, Padilla Wang, not renowned for his 3-point shooting, but when he gets it going, he can be very consistent and lethal. So 2 back-to-back 3-pointers coming from it. Surrey in that 2-3 zone. Get a wide open look. Allison's been good in this game, and again, keeping them in this one. Now we're under 10 on the shot clock. Wang with the ball in his hands. Got it by Jacob Hidnow, trying to go to the bucket. Find Saquon Jamison. Dying moments. That's good execution. 7 here on the shot clock. Jamison got it by Bradley. Steele is wide open. Now Muhammad's got to take a tough one. Gets his own rebound, and he gets rejected.
Inbound play for Surrey. Quinn Cooper coming off a screen, or Muhammad to the rim.
Fresh off the bench as well.
And there he is.
Fresh off the
right
bench.
On cue.
Ice cold in the veins.
That's a true professional right there.
Again, a bit of a bully basketball by Rafa Thomas Edwards, of course now president of the Basketball Federation of South Sudan. Time wanted down. Wang's got to take another one. He's made 2 here so far. Again, at the moment,
they're both on fire, hitting shots like it's the first game of the week. It's a great pass by Keedy Johnson finding Levi Bradley. I thought he slipped, turned it over there, but making something nothing. I don't want to set a date on it, but sometime soon, hopefully.
Cooper's made 5 threes. Is he gonna make 6? Yes, he will. Well, they were down by 12. They cut it down to 7 points. Bailey finding Teo Gadembi. Oh, Gadembi! Well, veteran player with the Bunnies. He's from West London, Ely. I remember playing against him as a kid, and he used to elevate very high. And what a professional he's been in his career.
There's that same play with the ghost screen. This leaving Levi Bradley wide open for a pick and pop shot. So there's both aims of the screen, and Quinn Cooper curling to the bucket again. And that's what happens when you when you shoot 6 threes and make them all. That
with the oyster card in London. I don't know if it works here in the West Country.
I think they're implementing something similar over in Bristol. So. There he is, back behind the line, but doesn't shoot that one.
Well, Bailey going in. Now it's back to a 10-point ball game. Basketball Canada for one of the best programs.
Yeah, I believe Carleton as well. They have a history of winning. Here's Andrew Lawrence on the break. And way better than me at that point, and it really made me compete and elevate my game at a higher level to take me to where I am right now. And Andrew Lawrence finally gets one to go. Tough ball screen 3 from him.
Well, got to give the ball to the big fella. Green trying to post up. Nice little seal off. Green goes in. That's what you want for the big man. That's tough on Brad Green because he's trying to keep him off the offensive board, but just got out of position slightly. Also going in, reverse layup, followed by Saquon.
There's the second one, and Robinson.
Well, I happen to be right next to one of the players about it, but today against an inspiring Surrey team, and if Bristol do lose this, Surrey would be one win away, and the king of South Sudan, again, just laying down the throne.
They don't have that same sort of, pep in their step and energy, and it's showing today.
Well, here we go. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Time winding down. Wang's got to force this one up. Goes in with a fadeaway, and again, good night to everybody watching back in Surrey. Lots of consolation at the moment here for.
I think have conceded at this point, but hell of a performance from Wang, really steering them to the win here, doing everything inside out, passing the ball, rebounding, guarding. So kudos to him, and almost gets a
cut it down
Hakeem
now.
Olajuwon type block.
Surrey, at some point in the season, you thought Bristol were out of sights, but now they're just one win behind them. Lonnie Jameson fumbles it. 90 seconds to go. Jacob trying to push his Landolfi straight off the bench. Still with a deep three. This one's up. Can't get it. Now we're under a minute. 14-point ball game. Surrey looking to close this one out as Bradley's going to go in and lay this one up.
And figure out, their approach off the court, like keeping everybody healthy and intact. Because when they are clicking on all cylinders, they are a tough three, and Mohammed's celebrating. They'll be able to come back and get a couple wins hopefully next week and through the next couple of weeks before international break.
17 three-pointers for the Surrey Scorchers tonight. When they make three-pointers, Aaron, they become very tough to beat. Well, Basel fans, it has happened again. Surrey Scorchers win this one, 94-81 against the Bristol Flyers. What a game we had tonight, Aaron Wright.